Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Sunday morning, and I'm showing you all the treasure trash that I got throughout the week, minus the bottle caps and the pull tabs because I just didn't have the tables for it, the room for it. But we picked up a lot of treasure trash, and I dug a lot of treasure trash. So we're going to start with this right here. It's an 11-pound sledge, and numerous nails and tent stakes and turnbuckles and you name it, we got it. So on to some of the surface finds. I have a bean bag and a dinosaur and a turtle and all kinds of things there. Little soldiers, a rubber ducky, a necklace, all surface finds. And one thing we got there is a leash, one of those retractable leashes. So we got some pretty cool surface finds there. I got surface finds over here. I got an umbrella I found in two different places. The handle was uh, over in a ditch, and the umbrella was in a pile that the grader had scraped up. And I got a pair of Puma sandals that were buried in the sand down by the water. And then I got a bunch of junk that's going in the trash. Right there is the pink thing is a balloon inflator. And then there's some squirt guns and buckets and backpack and a lot of stuff that was just laying around on the beach, covered in sand or in the park. So then I got the good stuff over here. Hang on a second. And I'm going to pull this down here and see if this works. I got my chest mount on here so I can point out things. And there we go. Now, automobiles, we got 3 Hot Wheels, and we got a Sonic mobile. Didn't find Sonic, but we got his little wave car. And this one was quite unique. This one here, it says it's a special speeder, project speeder. I'd never heard of it, so this one was in the demolition derby, evidently. And most of this is garbage, but found a GoPro battery and found a checkpoint on the surface for the cars there, and found a painted rock. Looks like the ocean. It's got the water and the beach. So the razor blade, I always like finding the razor blades because they, kids pick these up. They don't really know what they are and they can cut themselves really easily, but people are clumsy with them. They leave them around. So I thought this was a mortar and pestle, but I think it's just an incense burner. I thought that was pretty cool surface find. And another pretty cool thing, it's got magnets all around it. I think it's part of a game where you can hook things together. But I've only picked it up and didn't throw it away because it had magnets in it. We found 2 of these whippets. One's used and one's not. So this one's full, this one's empty. So we've got one I can hang on to, the other one to throw away. Some of the unique finds, not so great, but unique, is this I got in the park, and it's a cabinet knob that, don't know what you're going to find in the park. This was the hook to end of a tow chain, broke off, and found that in the park. And this spoon, found it in the park. So don't know exactly how old it is. It's got a name on it, but I can't read it real well. It looked like nickel, something nickel. I looked up nickel flatware, and it came up with some pictures that looked something like that. This, very unique to find in the park. This is actually Victorian, and so this was used between 1837 and 1901, or even after 1901. But it's a lamp when they used gas lights instead of electricity. So I thought that was pretty cool. Aquachigger found one of these on one of his digs way over on the East Coast someplace. And I thought, wow, I found one here in California. So, and keychain, like has a carabiner type thing. So got lots of clad. Got 3, 6, 9 nickels, so 45 cents at nickels. And I got a bunch of dimes, and I got a big old thing full of zinc pennies. I lost count on the zinc pennies. Got a, oops, got a 50-cent piece. That was cool to find on the beach. So, Kennedy! And found $1 in the park, just laying on the ground. And then at the beach, I found $100. I had my thumb over it like that, and I thought, whoa, $100? No way! And then I looked, when I folded it, what does it say? Bright, shiny copy money. Looked it up, and they print this to use in the movies. So somebody was shooting something out there and using money out on the beach. So thought I was rich, but no, not. This is for cornering around. I found a purple ticket. Yesterday I found a Boy Scout tie ornament. It's all mashed up by the lawnmower. And I found a wibbly wobbly yesterday. Doesn't have a sharp point on it anymore. Rusted off, broke off. Maybe they got it hooked on something and then just threw it away. Found a lighter. Nice. Another lighter. Huh? I know it works. There you go. Another lighter. Getting around to it, thought she found an ice pick type thing, but it's actually a marshmallow thing. It extends out. So, yeah, this is something interesting. We found a bunch of this. There's several feet of it. But this, I'm sure a lot of people would know, and maybe all of you all know what it can be used for besides just cord. That I call it fire cord, and you can buy it as fire cord because when you take this all apart and you open this up, cut some off, and put it down. You can, well, start a fire with it. Fire starter cord, so it's not only useful as rope, but you can actually get a fire started with it. So anyway, that was a cool find. Found a bunch of that. And surface find, I found a guitar pick thing, holds guitar picks. Nothing fancy. Found some Pez candy. Found all kinds of candy out there after Easter. And here we go. I got 5 rings. This ring I got on Monday at the beach. At a reservoir. And just a few days before on Friday, I found a silver ring that has skeleton hands and making a heart. And then the next day, I went to Dotweiler Beach and I got this silver ring. And that was pretty cool. And then a little later on, I got this 10 karat gold diamond ring, 9 diamonds. And so nothing real special, but it's kind of pretty. And then yesterday, I went to the reservoir, a different reservoir, and I found this little ring. Nothing, it's just an adjustable kid's ring. And then a little later, just as we left, I found this. And getting around to it, picked up one of those fairy wishy things you blow and you get your wish, and she blew on it and wished that I'd get it a ring, and there it is. It's nothing special, but it is a ring. So ring-a-ding-ding, I got 5 rings this week. So that brings me up to 21. And I couldn't find my other carabiner. I don't know what I did with it, but I got 2 of these. 2 carabiners, and one was packed with sand and wouldn't work, but I got the sand out of it and it works fine now. Also, I found gold yesterday. I saw this, I thought I got another ring. But I found a lot of things that were gold that made me think ring. But no, I don't know what this is. I thought it was an earring, but it's kind of weird, kind of rusty. Found that at the reservoir. I think it's an earring. Yeah, I think there's a little loop there. I think it went on the earring. So I think no precious metal there. But anything else special here that I got? No, I don't think so. Oh, getting around to it, found this. That's a nice bracelet. So anyway, we got lots of junk, lots of treasure trash. Treasure trash is abundant. So God bless you all for being out there and watching me, looking at my misadventures and, tagging along sometimes. But I sure dug a lot of it. There was well over 100 bottle caps, well over 100 pull tabs, well over 150 aluminum foil scraps. They're in buckets. So, I did find one thing. Oops, sorry about that. Somebody said when I found a bunch of tent stakes, have you ever found a brand new pack of tent stakes on the table in the park? We did. we found one. So there you go. Bucket list accomplished. One more check off the bucket list. All right. You guys stay safe. Hunt well. Thanks for participating in my little jaunts. And, God bless. Until next time, let's hunt.